Hey guys, MTG Noob here, bringing you round one of this 4-pack sealed. I think our deck's a little slow. We ended up going blue, black, splash red for Zealous Conscripts. So I'm actually going to defer this coin toss that I won and be on the draw. Okay, so he keeps, and I will not mulligan this. I have a 3-drop, which is always good. He's on Forest. That's fine by me. Okay, we will play out our swamp. We don't really have any double cards in blue, I believe. We have no need to really throw all these islands out yet. Okay, so he is green-white, probably beat down. See what this is. Oh, that's a very good guy, actually. He's going to be gaining some life, but he probably is cold to this as long as I stupidly don't attack in. Okay, that was a terrible draw, but if we draw a red source, that might be a really good draw. Okay, so how are we going to play this out? We're probably going to play this, and maybe just trade, then play this. We'll see what he does. Right now, he currently has 2 lands in play. I will not do anything because I don't have anything. Okay, and Farbog Explorer, punish my land. Okay. When I spazzed out there, I meant like punish the fact that I have a swamp in play. Okay, so now if he swings with this, which he might do, okay, that's we're on a clock here, believe it or not. I don't think he's going to swing with this. I don't think the life link is really this. We're on a clock. Clock City. Alright, well, what are we doing here? I mean, we can get aggro in the air. I don't think that's worth it, especially since he might end up having a way to handle our business. Holy crap. Well, we're going to get punished now because cards are good. We're going to take 7. That's fun. I mean, if he ends up having something else this turn, then we really need a Mistraven. I would have known playing this swamp would have been bad. Alright, so he's actually buffing this guy, which I think is good. Really? Okay. Sorry, guys. This is just one of those seemingly bad beats kind of games. But whew, his deck is insanity. Look at this. He's got this and this and this. Main deck eaten by spiders. Seems crappy. Alright, I guess he goes all in here. I don't think we're going to survive all of this, so I'm just going to trade here. The Stern Mentor, we pair it, we get him down. We got to find an answer. So we're just going to try to grave exchange him. Fleeting Distraction's kind of an answer. I mean, I guess we just straight up trade and then try to grave exchange. That's what we would be doing. So hopefully it doesn't play another spell. Or have a Wolf here, Silverheart. Okay, you tell me how I'm supposed to win? Because I don't know how I beat that. Every one of his cards was pretty solid. So, yeah, alright. You got me. I don't know how I beat that. Definitely not like that. Alright, so game 1, we just got utterly destroyed. Like, unbelievable how fast that went. He's still got a Swamp Walker. I think we probably want to bring in the other style of deck because it's less weak to an early rush. If that makes any sense. I don't think we gain anything from bouncing his guys and drawing cards and potentially milling him out. Alright, so we'll run this back. Doesn't seem that sexy. I kind of don't know if I want this. That guy never really does it for me. We do have 13 creatures, though. Alright, let's do this thing. We just got our asses handed to us, by the way. The only other thing is maybe I want this Unhallowed pack to try to get his Wolfear Silverheart. Maybe I can kill it somehow. I don't think we're completely toast just yet. So let's not, there's times when people just whoop you because their deck was like, whew, I'm disgustingly fast or something like that, or I have the perfect curve out. I have a feeling his deck is really good and has the potential to just curve and beat us down. But we're going to hang in here and we're going to draw well this time and not get the crap kicked out of us by Wolfear Silverheart. I'm pretty sure this guy is in like 18 queues at the moment. So you see how that is? You see how his name is Green? In case you don't know, when somebody's name is not any color, so I guess technically it would be black or standard typing color, that means they're not doing anything in-game. I believe red means sideboarding, and I believe green means you're in another game at the moment. And whenever you see an opponent that has green, pretty freaking annoying. Because right now I've been talking all through the sideboarding time, and it's just like yada 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 yada. It's just noise at this point. But hey, look, I submitted my deck. I didn't think we were gonna get that blown out. I mean, he just had it all. Everything he had an answer to that we did, and his deck just pooped all over us. But we'll try this time around to get even. Even Stevens. Let's do this thing. Okay, so this time around we are going to play. We're in the less slow deck. This is totally fine. We have a 2-drop. We can trade. We don't have an answer to Fireball Explorer, as you saw last game was pretty annoying. Okay, but we gotta play our swamps. Our deck has swamps in them. I'm not gonna side into a completely different color because I'm cold to one card, but I will side into a different deck if I feel it is a better strategy, potentially. So keep that in mind. If you have a pool that is spread out a lot, you can always determine what to do and what the best strategy is. Okay, so we'll play planes this time around. Kind of gives away what we're doing, but not the end of the world. No, we'll put that in hand. Probably has a feeling we just drew a miracle because we don't put a step on our draw, which is a good strategy also. Put a stop on your draw step because of the fact then you can end up doing things like fooling them into thinking, oh, maybe he has a miracle. Maybe he doesn't. Okay, play that guy. Play out our guy over here. Hello, little guy. Hello, little flyer that's probably going to get eaten by spiders. Okay, so now we just want to draw all gas because currently our hand is not able to really deal with, a really good or strong turn from him. Okay, that doesn't really affect us, although he might trade, which is fine by me. God, why didn't you have this start last time? Holy crap. Your start last time was amazing compared to this. Okay, I'm waiting, because he's double tabling. Alright, I'm gonna appeal, I was going to ask him to play faster, but as soon as I started typing, he took his turn. They really need to... I know it's probably unpopular what I'm about to say, but if you're in a tournament, they really need to make it where you can't be in 7 tournaments at once. I know they would never do that because they would lose money, but it's really an unenjoyable experience for the person on the other side of the table. Like, I mean, right now I'm commentating and my throat hurts and I got to talk extra, probably an extra 20 minutes or so because he doesn't want to play the game the way the game is supposed to be played. All right, I think I'm going to play out the Inquisitor here. I mean, if I play the driver, he's just going to trump the driver. So I'll play the Inquisitor here. You let me know if that's what you would have done. I mean, driver in play has 3 power, which is much better, but this has first strike if I want it, and it's another target for driver. And then if I play driver, he's just going to chump the driver, and I'm going to have nothing in my graveyard. So I really don't get value off of it. Let me know if you think that that's the right play in playing the Moorland Inquisitor there. Okay, he drops a forest into play. Okay, we have another plains. I think we just go in again. Everybody says hello. See if he decides to block. I think I'm just going to trade here and advance my board with the driver. If he has trick, that's fine. Okay, I don't have trick myself. But I do have a driver of the dead, which can now get this guy back. Although he can still probably block the driver, but if that's the case, it doesn't really matter. I hope this is Silverheart, because I'm going to Banishing Stroke the shit out of that. Which is kind of why I switched into the white. I actually hope he swings here, too. That would be fantastic if he swung. Do it. Oh, you are the man. Alright, we take 6. Okay, I would have liked to draw land there, but is what it is. He's probably like, oh man, he's got Grave Exchange, and I'm like, oh no, bro. I got an answer for that. Alright, so then we're going to swing for 7. He'll be at 3. And maybe we'll draw something off the top. But we do have a creature with evasion, so that's always nice. I'm going to pay attention and not misclick here. Okay, bash for 7. We're at 14. We'll have 6. See what he's got. Imagine it's another Silverheart. Okay, that actually doesn't technically do much. I'll take the 2. Actually, yeah, I'll take the 2. We'll go to 12. We do get killed if he has Righteous Blow here. Okay, that's fine. I think I come in with everybody and try to get this in play. Let's see. If I swing with everybody, he probably trades. I don't end up benefiting from having this just die here. I have a feeling he does have the Righteous Blow, but I can't play around it the whole time. I don't think we have good attacks. Trade. You know what? I'm going to go in with everybody. Because of the fact that that's going to get blocked. That's going to get blocked. Okay, he goes to 1. I guess we want the Inquisitor. And we kind of don't want to Shelmar Bomb here, but I think if we end up being in a situation where we end up with one guy, then it's probably worth it. Okay, so we can't beat our 2/1 flyer, which is nice because we weren't really drawing too much anyway. Okay, so we had an answer for Silverheart there, and his deck didn't completely crap out God Draw for him on that turn. So that's always nice. I'm trying to think if we have anything that we can potentially do. I think our deck worked out pretty well that time around. I think this is the better build against his style deck. Maybe we want the Unhallowed Pack over the Protector, but the Protector does have 3 toughness, which seems good against his deck. Even the 2/5 with Vigilance. And we're not necessarily killing everything. I think this is the way we want to go. And we're off. Let's do this thing. We'll be on the draw here, I assume. We're gonna do it. I know I'm not supposed to sing because people hate it, but I'm bored as shit because my opponent sucks. DICTATOR, that's spelled dictator. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to entertain. Are you not entertained? Who knows what movie that's from? Come on. It's Gladiator. Don't hate. It's a sweet movie if you haven't seen it. Okay, we're waiting. Lois B. Lois B to aisle 7 to play the MTG noob and the magic cards, please. Alright, I also hate games like this because you know, as much as I want to win this, just because he's taking forever and being a pain in the butt when he doesn't have to be, at games like this you don't win. You know, like you ever like playing against somebody and they're just talking so much crap and they're just so bitter and you just want to smash them and then you lose and you're like, oh god. And you always lose because of stupid stuff too. Not because like you're worse than them or you're a bad player, even though they're calling you like a noob or you suck or you're terrible, like the whole time badgering you, and then you just end up losing and it like validates what they're saying, but in such an incorrect way that it just makes you want to like take your computer and just smash it 8,000 times. That's a lot. I mean, I would think it would break after about 1 or 2 times, but you know what I mean, just for dramatic effect. All right, I'm done on this rambling thing. I see. I don't even know how to approach this. All right, there we go. All right, I knew I should have taken this guy out of the deck. This hand is very suspect. We'll see what he's doing. 5 lands, 2 4-drops on the draw does not seem like the greatest keep. I'd like to mulligan this. You can already hear it in my voice. You're like, he's not going to mulligan. He's just justifying it with his bullshit. He's going to lose another game and then complain. I don't know. It seems hard to mulligan this. We have 3 3-drops, 3 2-drops. So we have a 1 in 4 chance of drawing a 2-drop. And then, I don't know. I mean, that seems like totally worth it. We also have a 1 in 2 chance of drawing a land. No, not that much, I'm sorry. Like a 1 in 3. So if we draw like land, we're just super boned. Well, we'll see what he does first. I get longer to think about it. I really got to get Camtasia so I could take out some of the nonsense rambling while we wait for opponents. But the thing is, it's not that I can't get Camtasia, it's just my computer. I don't know what's up with it. It just hates installing things. It's just like, oh, you want to install something awesome that will make your life easier and better? Nah, let's not do that. Let's just make up some BS that it can't be installed. So that's why a lot of the channel guys, channefireball guys, you'll see like they'll like move their thing and like it'll pause it. I know Superstar Joe on my channel and Goomba Mike also use Camtasia, and I know it's much better and much more enjoyable. It cuts down the time of the match by a lot. It's a really good program, and pausing is a very strong feature. Alright, I'll hit him with "you there?" question mark. This way I don't sound like so much of a butthead. Alright, so he keeps. I think I gotta mulligan this. It does have my splash land, which is what makes it tempting, but I don't think we win if he has a fast start. Alright, this is much better, but now we need some lands. So let's keep that in mind. We want some lands. I can't say this is much better, but the fact that I have a Barter and Blood makes it reasonable. Worst card in the deck? Hey, guy, thanks for showing up. And now you see why I mulligan. I don't mulligan. Bitching meter has stopped. I ripped a land. Well, we're going to try to rip one more land and potentially play this out. Now, the problem is he's going to gain life. So, apparently he's not going to gain life. I'm going to pretend I have Deathwind here. Oh, God, I'm going to lose to that card. Are you kidding me? Do you know how bad I'm going to lose to this card? Unless I draw, like, Angelic Wall, which now I can't even do because I don't have a white source. This card's going to kill me, ladies and gentlemen. I have no... I actually have a chaplain, but I have... Oh, showing up! Look at you showing up, little buddy! Alright, I really don't want to play the Soul Cage Fiends. I think if I play the Soul Cage Fiends, I end up losing 3 life for no reason, and I'll get this off the board. Most likely, instead, unless he Zealous Strikes it. But right now, he might just overcommit by dropping a creature and playing this, animating this, and hitting me for 5. I think if I play Soul Cage Fiends, I potentially can block this and take 1 blocker off the table. But I feel strongly that I can get a 2-for-1 with Barter. And no matter what I do, I'll be losing a guy and taking 3 damage. So if I do nothing outside of him pumping this or whatever, not giving it haste, I think I can wait and hope to rip a land. If not, then I gotta play the Soul Cage Fiends, and I just essentially lose. Alright, well, now we're just gonna take 2, I assume. Okay. I'm pondering... It's like he heard me. I don't understand. Okay. I'm not gonna barter here. I'm gonna play my wall. He's still got to overextend, but my wall will at least soak up some damage. I really hope he slams Wolfear Silverheart here. Oh my God! Please do it. Oh, thank you. All right. Well, now I just gotta block what hits me for the most, which is the Pilgrim. And then I'm going to Barter and Blood away his 2 guys. And it sucks. I probably shouldn't have played out the Angelic Wall there, because I think I still might lose. For the simple fact that... It's like I'm going to wipe his board. We'll be at 13, so we're on a 5-turn clock. And he's got to have creatures. But this does not look very good. Okay, so he loses 2 guys. That was definitely, although minor, that was definitely a misplay by me. Especially if he can now put the counter and bind them. No, it came into play already. Okay. So I think we have to play the... If we play the Demon, it's a real threat. But if we play the Driver, we get the wall back. I think I'm just going to play the Driver out. Although he's probably just not going to attack. But then he's got to keep overextending. And he could still potentially kill my guy with like a zealous strike. So I'm going to play this. I don't think I should be holding up white mana here for the simple fact that I am going to be representing Righteous Blow, and then he probably won't even swing with this then. I just really gotta find a way to answer this, and that was kind of short-sighted of me. Short-sighted, excuse me, of me, to play the one blocker out that I would have. Okay, this is big. Okay, I assume he's probably binding them, no? And then I would assume he's probably not swinging with the Trusted Force Mage unless his last card is a Zealous Strike. Yep, okay, so 3/6, huh? That's tricky. Land there would have been good, especially since we would have got the Angel back. I think I just play out the Renegade Demon, and we can't swing into him. So we're just going to pass, and then we're going to try to, next turn, Grave Exchange and get back our Angel. And then maybe, just maybe, we might be able to stabilize for a little bit longer. But things are looking pretty grim, I'm not going to lie. Things are looking grim because I made a boo-boo with this and this. Should have held this in hand. And even if I just played out the Soul of Cage Fiends, if not, I would have been at 1 right now. I see. Well, no, that's not true, because I wouldn't have taken damage from this. Okay, so he just passes, which is nice. Hey, non-awesome thing that I can't play. Okay, we'll give this guy pro green. No, let's not be terrible at Magic. Let's give him pro white. Now the thing is, do we swing in? I think we still hold back. But we do have to put him on a clock. Now we're not so worried about things because this can potentially block that unless he has the first strike thing. I guess we swing. Both of his guys are tied up. If he wants to kill my Renegade Demon, that's fine by me. I mean, I don't love it, but it's fine by me. Alright, so he's got 3 cards, and we're at 7. This is probably a creature. Wonder if it's a very good one. Go, creatures. Okay, that can potentially be a very annoying creature. Because, yeah. Well, we're potentially... Well, now we have a different line of play, which is just get back our wall. Say okay. Red source A, Governor. He's just going to sack the Lumber Knot. I guess we do Grave Exchange here. I don't really want to steal this, but it does unpair these things. I think the fact that they're paired is kind of relevant. Let's conscripts here. Steal his Spectral Gate. Okay. And then we're at 4. So I'll swing with this, swing with this, swing with this, and leave 2 guys back. Okay, and he'll take. And now he's got a spectral gate. Well, we'll see. Okay, so he passes turn. He ships it. Do we grave exchange? I think we go in with these two. See what comes from it. See if he wants to trade or do any shenanigans. Okay. That's fine by me. Okay, we'll take this guy out. See if he has any tricks. Okay, he goes to 8. I guess we grave exchange here. That kind of limits what we're doing. I would assume he's gonna get back the sack the flowering lumber knot, and we get back our renegade demon. And then he's at 8, and we're gonna have to block no matter what. Okay, that's fine. If you have a 6/6, I'm cool with that. I'm just chumping here. Do I chump with the wall? That's the question. I don't think I can. If I knew I was going to hit a white source for a Seraph of Dawn, then I just might. I think we say hello. Put him there. Okay, so now we have a question of... I think we play this. Yeah, I think we play this guy. And I think we play the Soul Cage Fiends. Because Undead Executioner doesn't really do much. Where Soul Cage Fiend puts him to 1 and we have a bunch of power on the field. It puts him to 2, excuse me. It puts us to 1. So we're trying to stabilize here. See if we could potentially... I mean, we have 3 blockers. So that's always good. We'll see what he does. I mean, I really wish we ripped a white source so we can end up just playing this and gaining some life. I'm really perturbed at myself for playing that Barter in Blood with the Angelic Wall. See what he does here. Besides making us wait. What else is new? Excuse me as I try not to burp directly into the microphone. I guess you could say I'm full of hot air. Ho-hum, ho-hum. I don't even know what I say. You know, you should comment and be like, your jokes are awful. Or you should comment and be like, I love your corny ways, the MTG noob. And it's so funny. It's like, I don't know why I decided to call myself the MTG noob. I just thought, I don't know, I guess it sounds like The Rock, like when it comes to wrestling, or something of that nature. I don't know. I don't know. He's saying, am I logged out? He says, I hate when people say, and then they can kill you. Okay, Emancipation Angel. It's definitely good. Gets a land. Has an angel. And now I guess he swings or doesn't swing and then just tries to kill me with flyers. which that kind of sucks. So now I definitely think I need a white source, because if I swing with this and he can kill me, that's never good. All right, he is also going to be able to pair this and make it a 4/4. So that sucks. And his guy will be 7/7, which is what I would assume he's going to do. 4/4 angel craps on my face. My face is thoroughly crapped on. Okay, so he's swinging here. Righteous blow will kill me, but I can't. Not righteous blow. Righteous blow will kill my wall. Zealous strike will kill my wall. He can't block with the angel no matter what. So he might just be trying to get me to eat it. And I'm kind of need this in play. I swing with everything. Yeah, I'm going to... It's so hard because if I don't block here and he has a creature and then he has Zealous Strike, I die anyway. So I gotta call him on it here. He has it. Okay. There's not much I could do about that. If I don't block, I'm dead. So that's a good draw since I have 3 humans. But I still die to this. Yeah, I think I'm dead, unfortunately. He takes this. I have no outs. Yeah, it was a shitty ending, guys. Was hoping to draw a white source to buy me a turn. I mean, I guess I gotta leave it up to him to block incorrectly, which, take 2. Actually, you know what? Yeah, he just takes this. Thinking. I swing with everybody. I assume this is getting through. He falls to 2. I have no way to remove that. I have no white source to play this to buy me a turn. I can play this. I can play this. I have no way to kill either or any of my guys. I assume he trades and trades here and lets the Soul Cage Fiends through. No matter how you cut it, I believe we're dead. I guess I have to attack, though, and kind of call it on him. Emancipation Angel off the top there was really good. I had a block with the Angelic Wall. I guess earlier I probably ended up not doing so hot with that barter play. Okay, so that, yep, so he calls that. He goes to 2. And unfortunately, we cannot kill him from 2. So we're not going to show anybody else our stuff. That was a hard fought one, but we'll try to win in game or round 2 and round 3. As always, thanks for watching. Please help me point out my misplays and my errors, so I could have maybe won this game. And thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't.